If Bernie Sanders loses by anywhere from 1 to 3 points, 1 to 2 points, is that possibly a win for him?
No.
I don't know about that. I think that is so close that people might start to say, well, okay, maybe, you see the way that the mainstream media sometimes likes the drama, they might go with, well, maybe she's not that good a candidate. Maybe she's still got a lot of baggage.
That's what helps him. Look, we've been talking about poll numbers for a year, or certainly for 6 months. Nothing beats voting, and nothing beats winning. Nothing. It's like your playoff Super Bowl. Like, did you win the Super Bowl? If not, you didn't. You're a loser. So that
I don't actually say it.
You say it every time. So that's the most important thing. But they want a horse race, right? They do. And so, yes, if these results hold, if she's 50.5 and he's at 49, well, it's certainly, you cannot argue that it was a convincing win by the overwhelming favorite to win.
You know, in that scenario where Bernie Sanders loses by about 1.5 points, we might have a tie. So here's what I mean by that. If Hillary Clinton beat him by 8 points, it's not a tie. The narrative out of that is Hillary Clinton dismisses Bernie Sanders in Iowa.
1.4 points.
It's 1.4 now. Oh, here goes Bernie Sanders. Here goes Bernie Sanders.
75% in 1.4.
I told you tonight was going to be exciting.
Give me another update.
Okay. I told you.
Give me one.
Just make one up. Okay. All right. Now, if Hillary Clinton wins by 8 points, then the narrative is, oh, he was a fluke. Yeah, he's going to win New Hampshire. That's next to Vermont. Who cares? We're done with them. Let's move on with our lives.
It's basically Canada.
Right. Now, if Bernie Sanders wins, that's, whoa, he won Iowa. He's going to win New Hampshire. He's got momentum. We got a real race.
Yeah.
If she wins by 1.5 points, it's neither one of those things. Yeah. It's a tie. Well, perception-wise, that's what I'm talking about.
And we've got a race.
And in a caucus, of course it's a tie. I mean, for crying out loud,
there's going to be like a 1 delegate difference.
Right. There'll be literally, there'll be a 1 delegate difference. There'll be a 12 delegate difference out of 1,000 sent to the state convention. It's not. But again, winning is winning, and winning matters more. And she'll be able to have a rally that will get covered differently, and they'll all be cheering because they've spent it. They won, and winning 102-101 in basketball is the same as winning 110 to 85. At the end of the day, you get to celebrate, even though the teams played evenly for 47 and a half minutes.
Yeah, and in this case, that analogy is really, it's both true in terms of like, hey, I get to say I won at the end of the day, and also untrue because it's not a zero-sum. It's not like, hey, either the Spurs won or the Lakers won, and that's right?
True.
Right? No, both sides got a lot of delegates, and in fact, it was a 1 delegate difference, maybe.